Hello, chat. How are you all doing today? What's up, chat? How you doing? Where do we last leave off? Were we fighting megas? No, apparently we finished fighting the megas. The megas cannot contain me. Yeah, invisible wall. I'm just telling you, man. Just give me some skates. Give me some skates and I'll go crazy. Give me some roller skates and I'll absolutely go insane. I was actually watching the other day, chat. I was watching or I guess it was like last night, a person like review this game and talk about all the stuff they don't like about the game, which I think pretty much most of their points, or no, pretty much all their points were valid. But the one criticism that I just couldn't get behind is like, for some reason they hated these. For some reason they hated these little like parkour courses. Which like I understand like not liking them, but like they hated them so much they were like, remove these from the game entirely, and I was like, but why? Like I understand not liking them, you know. But I don't think they need to be removed from the game entirely. Let me check something real quick. Oh. Never mind. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay. Kill. No. See, the weird thing about like that one mission that we did the other day, and where we just zapped the platform. We zapped the platform and then it just made the platform start working, the little elevator. It made it feel like a tutorial. Like, okay, if you ever see a broken one of these, like this is how you fix it. But that's like not what happens. I'd like to go shopping. Oh. Yeah, let's buy a couple of these. Oh, never mind. Before stream started today, chat, it was kind of funny because I had to go through like 3 different controllers because both my Switch controllers are dead. Well, I guess my Joy-Cons, I should say, were dead. Like my Switch 2 Joy-Cons, my Switch 1 Joy-Cons. And I was like, well, shit, am I gonna have to like delay the stream by like an hour just so my controllers can charge? But thankfully, that wasn't the case. Because I had my other controller ready to go. Well, easy come, easy go. Chat, wouldn't it be so funny if we had like the Mario Kart World Rewind feature in this game? You know, like, you mess up a parkour jump and then you could just rewind. You could just like... Jesus. Kill. Oh, what? Who are you? Enjoy a fashion makeover? Sure. Give me a fashion makeover. Make me look fabulous. Oh my god. Well, actually, I kind of fuck with this. I was about to say she made me look like a dork, but I mean, I kind of fuck with this. What's up, Luigi? We did it. We stopped the mega crisis. Like, weren't you wearing different clothes before? Oh, I found a lady outside and she stripped me and then gave me these. That's kind of weird. Is that not normal in Lumios? No. But where's Urban? He's out helping people or something, I don't know. Really now? So he's got time to help everyone else, but not his friends, who had to clean up his mess. Hello, hello. I forget what voice I gave this guy. Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. That's what it was. It was kind of like a scratchy voice. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? They're gonna kill my friends, Pikachu! So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up at the old building in Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit of attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Who the fuck was that? Guess we got no choice but to get started. We need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't know, I decided that. What if it's just like a bunch of old people playing like shuffleboard or some shit like that? it's just a bunch of shuffleboarding old people. They're like, "Hello, dearie. Welcome to the old folks home. I gotta teach you this lesson, old man." Oh, joy! My grandchildren never come around anymore. It's just like, I'm sorry, Gran. I might suggest we leave dealings with any troublemakers to Leo. David and I could think of other ways to get some cash flowing into the final, in to fix all this. Maybe we could use some parkside help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Balloon District, Balloon District. I am curious what's back here. Like who are we about to shake down? You ragamuffins? Are you Leo? The one Mr. Corbin Blue from High School Musical No Relation was talking about? That's me. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, whatever. Been waiting for you. I see, I just started renting this building out. Okay. A bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Is this like a squatter's rights situation? Head on any of you ready to take on the troublemakers? Where's he gonna take me? Because this isn't like a building. Look over there. I was about to say it's Pokemon, right? But it's Pokemon. See that crowd of Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Also, what the fuck do you mean you recently started renting this place out? Like, to who? The fucking box ghost? I advise you get those Gengars. Well, give me 1 second, pal. I gotta bust out my dark type first. But Leo, it's under-leveled. It's also immune to ghost types. What the? What? That was a Shadow Ball! You're immune to Shadow Ball! What the fuck was that? Yes, the fuck they are! What the fuck are you talking about, Momiji? That's their whole thing! Why the hell do you have a mural of this man? They're immune to psychic, not ghost. Why do you have this? Listen, man, in Gen 1, ghost type basically didn't exist. And when I say that, I mean that literally. Like, the ghost type did not exist because ghost type was fucking broken. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky ghosts? I mean, yeah. Thanks so much. Now I can get started moving in my office here. Oh, God. Pretty impressive. That person who sent did the trick, Corbin Blue. Thank you very much. You are so short. Oh my God, I did not realize this man was a short king. I did not realize this man was a short king. Like, holy fuck. How old are you? I thought you were like an adult, but like you're my size, and I'm presumably a child because this is a Pokemon game.
Of course, it. The Rust Syndicate's job looked after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly.
I take it you're not very busy?
You must know a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Luminos these days, right?
My character's an adult in this? Listen, I always had the headcanon whenever I play a Pokemon game that, like, the character is whatever age that I am, but then, like, I was talking to somebody one time, and they were like, the characters are children, so you're the fucking weirdo, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's a god, because in my head, like, I always assumed that, like, the Pokemon, like, the main characters kind of grew up alongside you type deal, because like when you're like during Red and Blue, I mean I still have the same mentality of like the character is like however old you want the character to be, because the character's supposed to be you. So like if you're in your 20s and the character's 20, if you're 10, the character's 10, because I know in the show he's like, it's like, oh, Pokemon trainers leave at the age of 10, but then like you go out into the field and then like there's like fucking youngster Joey and he's like fucking 3 years old and he's got a Rattata, you know what I mean? So I never really took the whole like, oh, you get your Pokemon and you leave at the age of 10, because like there's all kinds of different people doing Pokemon stuff. But ever since that one person freaked the fuck out on me, they were like, they're all children, you're fucking weird, and all I did was like say that, like, I forget if it was like Sword and Shield or if it was Scarlet and Violet. I was like, nah, it must have been Sword and Shield. Because I was like, oh, I like being able to customize my characters. There's a lot of like cute outfits or whatever, and they were like, that's weird. They're a child. You're a bit of a. I was like, calm the fuck down. All I did was say that the outfits look good in the game. Jesus Christ. They're 18. They left their house on their 18th birthday to go afar. Is that the lore? Every MC unironically has a different age. No, I mean, I know they have like a canonical age, but what I'm saying is especially in the 3D generation, at where like where you're basically just like a default player model and you get to customize it however you want. Like say Sword and Shield, not so much Scarlet and the Violet, and say in this game, like it really feels less like you're playing as a Pokemon character like say Red, Blue, Green, whatever, and more so you're just like playing as like, you know, you let yourself, you know what I mean? The Taco Bell Quesaritos Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people in Pokemon. Brother, you are a short king. Every time they pan out the camera, I'm like, holy shit, this dude is a short king. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. Brother, you're still a kid. What are you talking about? Bro, these camera angles do him so dirty. From this angle, I'm taller than him. I can't take him seriously as an antagonist anymore. I'm sorry. You went through the triple or something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbin Blue? But wait, that makes you sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Looks like you didn't take care of the last troublemaker, did you? Now, that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it. Let's see how things go. Don't worry. You can't kill me. I'm a normal type.
Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. Should be on the riverbank, near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there.
So let me guess, that's like a pun for like, I need to go kill an electric type. Also, I'm just gonna say it, chat. In that one video I watched, the guy made a very good point. Like, I think it was in Sword and Shield. We got what was called like the linking cable, or I forget what game it was. It was one of the 3D Pokemon games. We got the linking cable, and there's no linking cable in this game, so you like had to actively trade and stuff. And normally I'm like, yeah, whatever, trading, you know, like online trading is, you know, like not that hard nowadays. But like the dude made a very good point, because he caught a shiny Haunter, and because it was a shiny Haunter, like he would have to like trade it with somebody to be able to evolve it into a Gengar. But like, one, he would need Nintendo Online unless you wanted to like locally trade it, which you didn't have anybody to locally trade it with. And two, like if you trade somebody a shiny Haunter, like I'm just gonna say it. Like if someone traded me a shiny Haunter, like and I was a kid and I didn't have a shiny Haunter, which would then become a shiny Gengar, I'm just saying, as a kid, I would fucking steal it. I feel like any kid would steal it. It was in OG Legends. Oh, that was in Legends? Well, that makes it even worse. You're a Leo, right? That's me. Great, follow me. Walk through the PNG. Oh, never mind. It's actually got handles. It's still like a low res door though. Oh, it's the sewers. I need to destroy the mega crystals in the sewers. There's a lot of them. You ready to break a sweat? You can sweep mega shards you find, or you can keep the mega shards you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. Let's get this Absol out of here. Listen, I know there's a lot of people who like Absol as their favorite Pokemon. And I'm not saying I hate Absol. I'm just saying, like, I can think of like way better Pokemon design than Absol. Like I'm not gonna hate, but like I know so many people who are like, especially content creators, who are like, oh my goodness, Absol, that's my favorite Pokemon ever. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I mean, good for you, brother. Like no hate, but like at the same time, I feel like there's cooler Pokemon. Also, I was watching a video yesterday, and in the video, the guy was like, bro, he was like, man, I like Absol, but I hate Mega Absol. I was like, damn, that's honestly kind of based. Apparently the wild areas are somewhat problematic since it causes more issues than it solves due to them essentially being removed from their proper habitat. There's an OG Legends. Oh, there's an item back here. Damn, imagine. Kill these fuckers. Kill these guys. Show them what murder looks like. You get to live, Inca. You get to live. I'm glad it told me. I mean, I kind of figured that it would, but there was part of me it was like, damn. Ah, this Arya does here. Hyper potion. You take him, Scrope. You got this. That it because now online modes aren't friends only? Yakuza unironically being more ethical than people who run the city? Absol is a sad side effect of a Gen 3 design in a Gen 3 and Gen 5 specifically, which had some really bad, generic, or edgy designs. Fun fact, the Yakuza is more ethical than everyone in the city, like the leader had said. Damn. Alright, I finished your job. Good work. Yep, we took care of your mega crystal problem. What? Oh. Thanks for taking care of those pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around claiming rogue Pokemon Mega Evolve? Wait. Oh, calming, not claiming. You're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah? I see. One more question. I know a guy who showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Mega Pokemon recently. Who was he? I can't read past my head. You don't even know his real name, huh? But that gentleman's name is Lysander. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid. Dude, you're still a kid. Calm down, Short King. Dude, when this guy goes to a restaurant, he gets handed the kids menu, I swear. When this guy sits down in the booth at a restaurant, his legs don't touch the floor. He's kicking the air. Providing me with support, since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, but what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking about myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understood? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Central Plaza. Take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Take this 9mm. You know what to do. Hey, what's up, Jira? For alligator's only weakness, this tiny little pole. Damn, even this woman dressed up as fucking Ariel from Little Mermaid is taller than this guy. Francois! I don't know what that says. Now for your Roselia. I'd strongly just having it learn special move Giga Drain. It's true its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well?
He started talking about game mechanics, and it was scary.
Yeah, we just want to play Pokemon!
There was some guy on YouTube who said we should kill ourselves.
Oh, yes. The newest Mr. Beast video, I see. You can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. I don't know. I don't know why, but there was part of me that was like, the second the woman started talking, I was like, I should give her a robot voice.
If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering.
Very well. If you feel like you're ready to face the two of us, then come and speak to me. Yeah, you gotta. I'll kill you. I missed being able to spin. Alright, Victor Bell, this is all you. I don't know what Pokemon they use, but I think you got this. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you could beat both of us? Yeah. We'd participate in very advanced battles. The Society of the Battle Console, let myself show you. I'm going to our skills. He's so rich he has a Chobit. I don't want to know what this man would do to a Chobit, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Giga Drain his ass. Knock off his ass. Oh, he dug. Slagoo. I'm about to show you what a goddamn Ice Fang into Aqua Jet looks like. Into Whirlpool. Into Crunch. Jesus Christ. That Slagoo was not going down. Are you playing Arc Raiders? Honestly, this location is just too dry for my Pokemon to show their full potential.
I will show you. I will make sure the name of Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished.
This lady's a fucking Amazon, like, Jesus Christ.
Prepare yourself, for I am stronger than him. My level Pokemon battles knows no bounds.
Damn right. get killed.
I must appear Lumios, even in loss. Impossible. We're both members of Jocelyn's illustrious city of battle connoisseurs.
You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us.
This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand.
I think we need to call reinforcements to sort this out. Hold on, I have something for this.
Hello there, you two.
Did you hear anything?
No, I did not hear anything. I said hello there, you two.
It almost feels like there's an echo coming in from somewhere, but I don't know where.
I do not know either. Down here! Way down here, on the ground. Do you not hear me?
I feel like there's something so small in front of us that a slight wind could blow it away.
I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad for you. Had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge these days. What with the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling us these children, does it? I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? You're just so short. We could not hear you from all the way up here. You look like one who fancies himself some sort of outlaw hero for the masses.
So you sent your boy here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday.
I'm sorry. The decibels emitting from your vocal cords are so small they do not register on my PCBs. My motherboard just feels sorry for you. We should all head home for the day too, kiddos. Watch out for these strangers. Well, you're pretty strange, sir. Also, are you we're in kindergarten, sir. Are you like in first grade? Are we gonna be that tall in first grade? God, I hope not. The things I do for love. I don't think myself a hero, you know. Someone who has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you're really strong, aren't you? And yet you boast, and yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one.
Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous.
What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. If I go there by myself, they'll think I'm a child and they'll think I'm doing some truancy.
Oh my god. We absolutely murdered this man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. We're absolutely murdering this man. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Absolutely murdering this man. You thought it was your Discord for a sec there? No, it was mine. I was messing with my Discord settings trying to fix my Discord, but because no sound was coming through, but I was dumb and I left my output volume, or what is this? I left my output volume at 0. So the reason I wasn't hearing any Discord notifications for like 2 days is because I never turned my output volume back up. And so now I don't know what I went in and changed in my Discord settings. And now even when I have share mode on, I still hear the pings. I fear no short king. He can't reach the Lux. Your name's Jet?
As I have said many times already, there's absolutely no cause to be concerned.
You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Dude, what if this entire game, the twist is she's like 3 skinnies in a trench coat? What if that was like, what if that's like the twist? She's actually a Pokemon. And so the reason she's creating these wild zones is because she wants the Pokemon to take over the city and she wants to drive the humans out. She's actually a Pokemon and she's like 3 skinnies in a trench coat. Leo and Corbin Blue. Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quesarito and Urban together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quesarito are behind all the Pokemon coming to city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. You could believe her. She's old and probably evil. Why would she lie? I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quesarito. And a good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. I'm big and mad. And I kill. And who are you two? Trying to keep our city safe? If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Oh my god, he's big and mad. I was right. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Urban, get the president away from this mess. You got it, Short King. This way, ma'am.
Tally-ho, pip-pip cheerio, fish and chips.
Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt.
They're kinder than you at.
I don't act kind. The kindness acts me.
That doesn't even make sense.
Just let me have this, okay? Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. Never said I play nice.
I don't know. There's a lot more of them than there are of us. You were challenged by Angry Guy. A pincer. Flame wheel. Bro, I did nothing this fight. I cannot even lie to you. I did nothing this fight. Man, I'm still mad and angry, but I'm also got all my Pokemon dead. Man, you're strong. Now I'm perturbed. But maybe he's still a little bit angry.
Wow, at least he's no longer furious. Perturbed we can handle, but angry. My Scolopy's pretty strong though, eh?
What? Was that you trying to spit game? Like what was that? Thanks for the assist, Leo. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that big crowd. And thank you, Corbin Blue.
Don't worry about it. Just make sure you show up to the Thetis for Step Up 3. Not that we mind racking up some more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you're here, Quesarito, President Lady. That rabble was going on about how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quesarito. Any truth to that?
I'm just going to save the queen. Fish and chips. And what did you go when I came to the fish and chips? Go save the queen, people. And Pokemon coexist in harmony. However, we never so think about other people dreams and all of a sudden the Pokemon. We never needed. Go save the queen, knife crime, Birmingham. Fish and chips. Go save the queen.
Yeah, I really hope that's all true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting over a bit of kid. We'll be in touch.
You forgot about the tea and crumbs?
Tea and crumbs. Go save the queen. Beans on toast.
You like how I slid in the
Knife crime, Birmingham. Ninja swords. Here the warden of Pokemon trainers did many reports where about I believe. I stay in a HC hotel. I will continue to keep it Louis CJ.
I'll stick President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. Birmingham and Ninja Swords actually fits. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's dealing with some urgent things. Vinny's mom told him to stay home today and massage her bunions. I'm gonna run over here and heal up, and then I'll just teleport back to the hotel. You're off to go commit war crimes and art creators? Damn right. I'm off to go commit war crimes and art creators. I'm gonna turn that shit into Buckingham Palace. I'm about to show King George what for. Oh boy, here I go killing again. You're back. Do you think that was our last job with the Rust Syndicate? Not even close. Either way, it sounds. Oh, that's right. It wasn't like that voice. It was more of like a breathy voice. Either way, it sounds like working. They're giving us. Wait. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just
doing good deeds around Lumiose. We're breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right?
Well, yeah, when you boil it down to it that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's all innocent if you'd seen Corbin Blue when he got angry. He's terrifying.
What's that got to do with anything?
Hey, go to work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop at our office alone, please. I'll be waiting.
Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you again?
Yep.
I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Leo.
Ever since you got roughed up with us, your life's really turned to shit. It's really our fault when you think about it. You came here for a new life, new dreams, and we just scooped you up, forced you to live here, do our slave labor, and now you're forced into servitude with the Yakuza. It's really all our fault, really. Anyway, good luck. Go, Victory Bell!
Night is falling over the city. We built this city. We built this city of rock and roll. I probably should do a battle zone. Because we do deep points. It's easier to do it now. Get him! What's the engine for Mitsu when it's on a full deck? I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
Go, Carbotor!
Yeah, Fiend Slop is everywhere. You can't escape the Fiend Slop. Give me 1 second. Let me set that real quick. From what I know, it's like fairly universal in a way. There's not like one thing to run on it. You can do a few different things, but I don't know. I'm retired. I'm retired. Obama. Did bro just summon tiki torches? Bro, I need a ground type, but I don't have a ground type. Did that guy just use parting shot? Knockout an unaware Pokemon. Jesus fucking Christ. I was never gonna get that guy. He was doing some goddamn jungle warfare. Jesus Christ. Do I have a like decently leveled up bug type Pokemon? Sure. But why you should it look like that? There we go. I'm not gonna heal you. I'm just gonna swap you out for a different one. Knock out an opponent with a plus move. Dude, you are too old for that fit. Like, I don't mean to sound like a hater, but he is. Bro's got the crow's feet and everything. Blade. A Pupitar? Jesus fuck. These missions fucking suck. Like, all of my missions are ones that just fucking suck to do. Bro, just give me your points. And now I'm out of healing items. Holy shit. And this isn't even worth it because that doesn't do anything. Like, holy crap. How many points is this card? Knock out an unaware Pokemon? Sure, I'll just swap it with that. That one's easy to do. An Ultra Ball. There's no way you saw me through this bush. There's no way you saw me through that bush. I'm sorry. Flame wheel, braid bird. There. Tell him Flynn you did your job. Ice Fang! Nice. I wonder if the sneak attacks deal more damage. I don't think they do. Maybe they do. Who the fuck are you? Where? You're on the goddamn other roof! Oh my god. I'm on a different controller, so cure static conditions. No. I have 29 revives. What are my missions? Sorry, homie. It's either you or me. It was either you or me. How about coffee? Dude, I'll take a coffee. Thank God. Heracross! Kick his ass. Let me try this out real quick. What does it sound like? Oh, it's fine. I don't care. Use a bug type move. Giga drain his ass. Detect, nice. Oh, you have a second Pokemon? Nice. Okay. Okay, I need 1,000 more points. Easy come, easy go, I guess. A Garbodor. Thundershock. Did I poison you? I don't know. Electro web. I don't think I poisoned him. Just crunch his ass. Where have I seen that logo before? I think it was in JoJo. That was 3+ moves. That's 4,000 points. 5,000 total. 3,600. Okay, I can start punching shit, really. Acid armor? Oh, you're mine. Did you just use explosion? Garbodor? Why do all of you have Garbodor? What is the logistical reason for everybody in this goddamn room to have Garbodor? Is it just the area we're in? Okay, let's get out of here. I'm at max level, so let's just go. It's time to get some free healthcare. Also, I should probably buy some healing items. Uh, this says 120. I'll be real. I'll buy this because the odds are like a max potion is a little bit like overkill. I'll just buy like 30 of these. Actually, you know what? Let's just buy 50. 60. I don't want to have to worry about healing for the rest of the game. I'm gonna be honest with you, I totally forgot we're supposed to be going here. We've been waiting for you. Now then, it's the elevator, please. Boss, I brought you. Hard worker. Give me a second. See. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. He's gonna invite us to join his organization or some shit like that. More than anything, I'd love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I decided, you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. That's it? I really thought they were gonna milk this a little bit more. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have your proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Okay. It's a promotion match announced. The opponent for your next promotion match is the guy right in front of you. You are to face Trader Corbin Blue. It's a good thing dude, I didn't know that we were about to do a promotion match, but it's a good thing that I got those points, because otherwise I would have been like, give me 1 second, run outside, kill some children, come back in. Look at my basic ass little player card. Now, isn't that interesting? Yo, my next opponent is the A Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, bud. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right to a promotion match. One more time. Okay. I suppose I really ought to thank Urban for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. Looking forward to it. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent. And then sending them home crying. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. I barely know the guy.
Oh, come on, let's not argue semantics.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of expected this phone case to be purple.
People, Pokemon people. We all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life.
This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess.
As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumios gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach A rank.
I mean, you have A rank right now.
You fucking smartass.
I'll win and protect Lumio City.
For now, I'm just enjoying my battle with you to the fullest.
Bro's got a dust ball. Okay. Yo, you see that? He's trying to reach the top shelf. His Pokemon throwing animation is him trying to reach the top shelf. I'm fucking dead. Oh shit, I saw that dumb little fucker in my party.
Scolipede. As long as you're with me, I can face any pension with a smile.
He looked like he was about to pop a blood vessel. Did you see that? Oh my god. What the hell is that? Can I Mega? I can Mega. Nice.
Fucking goddamn fucking short king. God. My mother said she abandoned me as a child because I would never grow up to be tall.
Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now purchasing your promotion.
You've been put in the C rank.
Nice.
I don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. We should have all the Pokemon you can learn.
TM 100? I'll be honest with you.
Thanks again. It was a good battle.
a bro fist bump. Gotta screenshot that.
You know, we could use someone like you in the Raw Syndicate. What do you say?
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
No, forget I brought it up. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're part of Team MZ. You stick with your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. See you at Hotel Z.
Wait, what? Look at the bright side, chat. Because we were wearing this outfit, now we don't need to buy a new outfit for the next promotion.
Way to go, Leo!
You beat Corbin Blue! And your rank went higher, too.
The Ross Syndicate, get off of Max, defending Corbin Blue. Sorry, I had a stroke there.
Don't worry about it. So it's time for us to chip it as a team and clear Urban's debt.
Just when I finally started saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, Leah.
What do I have to chip in? I got the fucking interest cleared! What do you mean? It's his debt! I cleared the interest for him! You guys didn't do shit! What? At least, once we pay this off, we should be free for the rest of the get for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with him. I'm super sorry, guys. When a guy in a big black trench coat walked to me and offered me free money, I just thought it was a good deal. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Urban? Yeah, it all worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quesarito safe. Funny thing is, Corbin Blue showed up to help. Hold up. Do you think the Rust Syndicate is gonna say I owe him even more now?
Oh, you pitiful fool. Hello. Anyone there?
Oh my gosh, I guessed.
This place smells like cat. So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. Minus the smell.
What are you doing here? Oh no. You're gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here, like you said. Please don't. We need a little more time. We'll pay Urban's whole debt back tomorrow.
Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct?
Wait, you're gonna be living here? Wait, you're in the hotel now? What?
Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me?
If you'd like your room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Oh, I mean this way, please. Short King. Holy shit! Oh my god. He looks even. Listen, I understand AZ is tall as fuck, but like, he is a short king. Oh my god.
You really are a huge old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old.
I just realized I kind of gave these guys the same fucking voice. It wasn't until they were in the same room that I realized I gave these guys pretty much the same voice. Except his a little bit deeper.
If you would put your name down here. Of course. Give me your best room, please. Occupation? Let's just put down handyman.
There, all fit out. Oh,
there, all filled out. I didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting.
you find the elevator over here, sir.
I'm gonna place a bomb in this hotel. Now if you'll excuse me.
What's going on? What was that about?
I couldn't possibly guess.
Well, he's our guest now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. We're C rank now, baby. Let's go. Battle zone deactivated. I know this isn't a thing, but imagine if you just had a million Pokédollars in the game, and then the very next day, like you had a million Pokédollars in this game, and then the dude was like, "You owe us 1 million Pokédollars," and he's like, "Okay, sure, I got that." And he's like, "What? What do you mean you have that? Nobody just has that. What do you mean?" I had like a whole thing planned for you. It's like, nah, here you go, million Pokédollars.
Now, that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping?
That'd be me.
Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast. Scolopede in the crew. Here's what I owe you for this stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Don't take money from strangers.
What? This is way too generous.
It was just 1 nickel. Jesus Christ, calm down. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. I see.
5. I mean, it's going to bed in the office there. And every day for Irving. About that loan, we would really appreciate it if you could repay as soon as possible.
All right, here, I just happened to get the full amount here.
Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow the rules in this life.
Our business here is done. Corbin blew out. It's been a pleasure. Let's keep doing what we do.
That's his hair. Why the is the rest of the people here?
Kururu.
Done with cleaning rooms and everything? Yep, all done. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe the Rust Syndicate actually showed up to the hotel. And that tip, a whole nickel. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something. They felt bad for us. Seems kind of like Leo. Seems like they kind of like Leo after all. Yeah, they tried to recruit me to their gang. Whatever the deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. And borrowing money from people called the Rust Syndicate? Good lord. That's what I'm saying.
Lydia. Naveen. A moment, please.
Of course.
Sure, AZ. Urban never tried to make any housing purchases in America. Or go to college. What are these?
The Mega Rings and Mega Stones. You two will need to Mega Evolve your partners.
Wait, they didn't have them? I deadass thought they had them already. Holy shit. I had no idea this entire time they haven't been able to Mega Evolve their Pokemon. Wait, for real?
None of us ranked terribly higher than the Air Royale either.
No matter. You two have been helping Leo ease the suffering of Pokemon under Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies.
Man, I really did just give like AZ and Corbin Blue the same voice, huh?
Please don't apologize. I get scared when people apologize to me.
Same here. Oh yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users.
But Lydia, is your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into a Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Leo, what I want you to be... Wait, I want you to be my first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty.
Wait, I was just about to taunt Leo too. Why don't you both take her on at the same time? Bro's trying to get us killed. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. Let's take a brief siesta and then we'll be right back. And then we'll kick their ass. All right, chat, I'm back. Let me just organize my desk real quick. Boom, game. Boom, microphone. Take this noise bat off the team, god damn it. We don't need 2 grass types, and also having an ice type isn't that good. Like, what is our team missing? We have water, grass, fire, electric, dragon. Dude, we really... I feel like a fairy type would really round out our team, but we don't really have a fairy type. Because you're just pure normal. I forget, is Mega Autono like part fairy? Honestly, Fairy Seal's a good typing. You're under leveled, but like we could just like power level you later. Change moves. Hydro Pump. You're Fizz, right? Yeah, Aqua Jet. I mean, I like having Aqua Jet, but like I feel Ice Fang for cover. It's fine. Rock Smash, Ice Beam. Well, I feel like we don't need Ice, because Ice would be coverage for Dragon. And like ground and other stuff, but like I feel like since we're a fairy, like do we really need Ice coverage? I feel like Power Up Punch would be nice though. I feel like having Power Up Punch would be nice. Dragon Pulse. Thunderbolt. Let's get rid of that. Let's swap Ice Punch for Dragon Pulse. No, let's keep Ice Punch and then let's forget Thunder Shock. Because when we Mega Evolve you, you'll get Dragon type and then Dragon Pulse will become Stab. Flare Blitz? Oh my god, we finally learned fucking Flare Blitz. Forget Flame Wheel. Or actually, forget Wing Attack. Give me 1 second, I'm looking at something. Okay. Because they took out Power Up Punch in Gens 8 and 9. Got Dexit, such trash mechanic. See, here's my thing. I feel like what they could have done instead of Dexit, because someone was like saying, oh, well, the reason they, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. When we're in this room during the cutscenes, I feel like they kind of shrink the models a little bit. Because we just look way too huge to be sitting in these chairs. I feel like whenever the cutscenes are going on, they shrink our player character down a little bit. Like we're not to scale. That's just me though, because I don't. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. But I kind of feel like they do. This room feels a lot smaller when you just walk in there. Oh yeah. But what I'm saying is since there's always two versions of a Pokemon game anyway, like black and white, red and blue, sword and shield, scarlet, violet, could they not have just like been like, okay, they just split the Pokedex, they just split the national decks down the middle, and we're like, okay, we have 1,000 Pokemon, like 100 of those are for the new gen. Okay, so like both Pokemon games have like all the new Pokemon, and then like if you have like Violet, then you have like this half of the Pokedex of the national decks, and if you have Scarlet, then you have this half of the national decks, and it would kind of encourage you to buy both versions. Because if the argument is that the game is too big for like every single Pokemon, then just split the national decks in half between the two games. And then it would be one of those things where they could kind of do it like this, at where you could still port like a Pachirisu over to Violet, but it just wouldn't have like a Dex entry or whatever. Or I don't know. I don't know. Because someone said that like the reason they stopped doing the national decks is because there was too many Pokemon. But I feel like that can't be the case, right? Like 1,000 Pokemon, sure, but like it sounds like a lot because I mean it is a lot, but at the same time, it's like you're telling me Call of Duty can have like, you know, like all this other bullshit in there, and the game could be like 70 fucking gigabytes, but Pokemon like having 1,000 Pokemon is too much. What's up, fuckers? Yeah, what up? There you are, Leo. My story may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu. Let's show him how our dance practice is paying off. It's gonna evolve right now, isn't it? Let me know when you're ready to battle, Leo. With all expansions and over 100 mods, it's 170 gigabytes. Damn, that's crazy. Ready to battle me? I mean, yeah. Ready to get schooled by me and my trusty dancer partner, Staryu? Also, one thing I don't quite get, they introduced like a new like lore thing in this game, and where they said something along the lines of like, Pokemon can only evolve when we tell them to evolve. But like, how the fuck do you have a Gyarados in the wild? Like, because like Gyarados don't hatch from eggs. Or Gyarados, I always say Gyarados. Or I don't know. I think it's technically Gyarados. But like, with the lore implications, like of like only people can tell Pokemon to evolve. Like, I don't know. We might not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. Whatever you gotta tell yourself to sleep at night. Damn. Staryu, no! Maybe a little Staryu doesn't have what. Maybe a little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. I guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back.
If you choose to evolve Staryu, you need a Water Stone.
Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know?
What did you bother setting a Mega Ring for?
Naveen, I'm just gonna let you know right now, one, you're being kind of a dick, and two, other Pokemon besides Staryu can Mega Evolve. I'm just gonna say it. Like, if she wants to keep her Staryu a Staryu and not turn into a Starmie, she can. Also, Shiny Staryu kind of slap. I'm just gonna say it. Leo, heal up your Pokemon. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if I took damage.
Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot, so I want you to experience for yourself how strong Mega Evolve partner is. I put the M in S&M.
What did he just say?
I'm about to show you the true power of depression.
Yeah, he was throwing shade, like, for no reason, too. Go, Sableye! I would send out Mawile, but Mawile is like 18 levels below that thing, so... Crocodile. I'm just gonna say it. Adding a fairy type to the team was probably a good idea. Adding a fairy type to the team was probably a good idea.
Alright, Scrafty, show them what a real fucking powerful Pokemon looks like. Please tell me this Pokemon looks good. I have not seen Mega Scrafty yet, please. Please tell me you look cool. He's just wearing a jacket. He just put on a jacket.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dead, dude.
We may have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I was kind of soft spoiled on Mega Scrafty, but in the spoilers that I heard that basically, like, the Mega Evolution, they took his pants and just pulled them over his head. And so, and they, like, tied it off, and were like, basically, he was just all pants. That's the rumor that I heard, and I'm glad to know that that's not the case.
Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Pokemon.
Okay, make up all the excuses you want.
Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach.
Yeah. Be mad. But hey, do you mind if I say something?
What is it?
Go f yourself. I'm so hungry right now.
I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who have worked up an appetite.
I mean, to be fair, she does dance while she battles, so in her defense, like, she would be working up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it, I just feel it. Why don't we stop by the... I'm just calling you Nosferatu. The Nosferatu Cafe, then. Big yes for me.
I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curry separate, yes.
Give me 1 second, chat. Oh, this place. You just realized that Lydia is actually Toronto, but actually interesting. Wasn't that the fat one? Wasn't that the fat one? Excuse me. 2 more croissants, please.
Eating quickly to give you indigestion, you know.
Can you blame me? The croissants are amazing. Here's a fat guy who danced. I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember there was a fat one, the small one, girl, and then whichever one you didn't pick. Like, but I can't remember anything about them besides that. Besides fat, small, and girl.
In my personal ranking, the cafe's croissants, they've always been at least B rank, maybe even A rank.
No, that was her. Never mind. If you're going to order, then do it all at once. You're making me work more.
Some of the staff here maybe have a tad too much fire in their belly to my liking.
What? She's great. So tell us, Leo. What'd you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? It was fun, the battle, I guess. That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Oh, I'm going to evolve my Staryu, and they will be using Mega Evolution too. Finally, I found you. What's up? Look at your poofy ass pants. Pardon the interruption. Would you have to be the members of Team MZ? Yeah. My name is LeBron James, and I'm here on behalf of the Lumia Society. I'm here on behalf of the Lumia Society of Battle Connoisseurs. The SpongeBob Corporation. But isn't that group of children? Oh wait, but isn't that group of the? Wait. What the fuck is the sentence? But isn't that group for the I was missing 4. But isn't that the group for children of elites and socialites to share their love for Pokemon battles? None of Hotel Z's staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events in society, battle connoisseurs hold. Wait. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I disagree. Would you kindly tell me which one of you is Urban, the leader of your team? That's me. And this is Leo. She's our MVP. So, pleasure. Now then, allow me to say my business. Hold up, chat. I want to get this right. Hold up. Because if I don't get this right, I know for a fact the internet will crucify me. Okay, let's see.
Jacinthe, 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 Jacinthe,
Jacinthe?
Jacinthe, Jacinthe, Jacinthe.
I'm gonna call you Croissant. Lady Croissant, leader of Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for the both of you to attend the Society's next gathering. Oh, my neck broke. To the end, I am here to invite you to join us at Hotel. I'm gonna call you Richie Rich. Hotel Richie Rich, at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. Is she a robot? I do hope we will join us. Who knows what happened otherwise? Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure. I still don't get exactly what this group does either. Maybe they like sacrifice children to the dark gods. That's like some Epstein shit. Whoa, 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 hold up. You're not planning to go to that hotel, are you? I mean, I was. No, that's a hard no. What's up, Mars? How you been, Mars? Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars, big shots, and talk up Hotel Z. You're gonna schmooze him up just like Lightning McQueen schmoozed Danico. How about Naveen?
What, me?
I got you now. That makes sense. Do you imagine, Naveen?
Alright, fine. But I don't work for free. Let's try that pretty...
Sure. Is this a new Pokemon? This is a new Pokemon. Got it. Meet you there, Leo.
This'll be great. It'll be team effort.
Your favorite is Agumon? I had that prepared just for this occasion. Look, this is where you battled Lydia for the first time. Digimon diver Pokemon sense of being greedy. I'd say that would be funny. I guess we had a Pokemon game and a Digimon game come out at the same time. I thought it would be funny if, like, they crucified fucking Gabumon before like, walking to Lumia City. they're like, okay, Gabumon, we're gonna crucify you now. What's a Digimon? I don't know, but this guy might know. Sorry for the detour, but like whenever I see big clusters like that, I just think it's like the perfect opportunity to like just like harvest some stones.
Do a flip.
I could spin. Hitting him with a spin move, I mean, it's kind of like doing a flip.
It should just fall to the fucking roof. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Pleased to hear you admire our pieces.
Who are you? Just a fashionista, you know how it is. Do you know what I've always thought? What if we let a pour shop here? Then I think to myself, no. No pores. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Will you go find a pour and bring them to our store so that I can turn them away? Battle me with Pokemon. The voice acting in this game is absolutely brilliant. Listen, I know people keep being like, Pokemon doesn't even have voice acting. But I feel like I'm the only person who's just like, I don't want voice acting in Pokemon games. Like, don't get me wrong. I want like, kind of like better sound effects. You know what I mean? And where it's like, if someone like goes back, I wouldn't mind them being like, like gasping or like making like a shock sound effect. But like, I think half the fun in this game is like me just doing dumb shit. But if people are talking over me, then like, how am I supposed to make this story sound dumb if I can't, you know, make them talk words?
Firmly agreed. But we're here with a mission. We got to find good clothes.
All right, Leo, it's your time to shine. I wasn't paying attention. You must defeat my Florgus. With a Mega Evolved Pokemon, simply winning is not enough. Okay. I mean, I have like a Mega Victory Ball. There is surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Okay. You heard Zendaya voices all the Pokemon in this game? It's actually Tom Holland. But since they're like dating, it's a common misconception. They do sound alike. Watch that not count as me killing her with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Because it technically died to poison. How terribly passe. I wonder if it is a Mega Evolved Pokemon strike winning the blow. I knew it. I knew that wouldn't count. It died to one tick of poison. Gotta love a technicality. I'll hit him with Giga Drain first, and then with Sludge Bomb. Watch her be like, no, 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 I didn't, no, you didn't kill me. I killed me. Let's go again. How could it be stylish? I love how her eyes darted down for a second like she was reading a script. You're truly an heir to stylish sensibilities that once swept our city in Lumineers. What, you give me the fucking key to the city? Oh, I got an endorsement. Yeah, I'll change now. Why not? Oh my god, I'm dripped the fuck out. You can tell we're fancy because we have an ascot. My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? No, I'm good. It'd be too much it'd take too much time to remodel me wearing different clothes. Give me 1 second. Which one am I? The one with the drip, obviously. It belonged to my mom before she passed. Listen, stop talking about your dead mother. You get no sympathy from me. You fucking poor. Thanks for your beautiful battle. That's that stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep the boutique corridor in your mind for your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's talking about mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that?
Oh, indeed. I appreciate you getting access to boutique couriers, fine wares, Leo. But only I could afford them. If only I could afford them.
I thought for a second he said only he could afford them. I'm like, bitch, what do you mean? You work off commission.
I suppose I'll head back to dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later on how the fashion style is favored in the Crown SCBC gala.
All right, let's head to the hotel. Naveen's brokey confirmed. Yeah, he is a brokey. No, like dead ass. Like he lives with his grandma. He lives with his grandma and lives off of commissions. Like all of us live in the hotel, but he can't afford to live in the hotel. And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you rock up in. Actual wage slave? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I want to see what they got. How much is this? Yeah, I want to wear the purple outfit. Trench coat? Wait, is this a... No, it's not. Are those Gucci pants? What in the Minecraft never mind. I thought they were square. I thought they were square shoes. I was like, what in the fucking Minecraft am I looking at? I thought I thought they were square shoes. I'm like, what in the fucking Minecraft am I looking at? Oh my god. Why do you not have the pants I need for this outfit? Where do I get the purple pants? Why does she not sell the pants? Am I crazy? Oh, she does sell the pants. Nah, but bro, I feel like Pokemon would not like this guy. I feel like Pokemon would not like Naveen because she would call him a broke boy to his face. Naveen would be like, I can't afford 9,000 Pokédollars on shoes. And she'd be like, if you're a broke boy, just say so. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Oh my god, what a piece of shit. Oh my god. How far into the game am I? I have no idea. I'm currently rank C out of like A to Z. So maybe like halfway, I don't know. Can you not afford 9,000 Pokédollars? I mean, I guess not. Before I go to the hotel or whatever the fuck we're going to, I should probably grind out some points. Because when we get there, what'll probably happen is we'll do story shit. And then after the story shit subsides, it'll be like, hey, it's time to battle me. Do you have the points? And I'll be like, no. They'll be like, damn, you're broke, huh? And I was like, yeah, I'm a broke boy. And I just said so. Bro, Lumios and benches is like Japan and goddamn trash cans. Like, you can never find a fucking bench in this city. Jesus Christ. Oh, whoa. I've yet to see any public transport in the city. Nah. The mayor was like, the city is so small, we don't need public transport. Damn, you little girl. Oh, you're about to get fucked up by an ice fang. Damn, you couldn't afford a forest store? If you're a broke boy, just say so. If you're a broke boy, just say so. At the time. Was that double team? Flare Blitz! Avalug. Brave Bird. That did nothing. Oh. My one gripe with this game is sometimes it takes way too long for your Pokemon to lock onto something. I'll just use the max revive. I got like 30 of them. You look kind of bougie, I ain't gonna lie. Shogun, Draining Kiss, Charm, Power Up Punch, Draining Kiss, damn. Noivern. Oh, I can evolve my Dragonair now into a Dragon Knight. When did I use a flying type move? Oh, at the beginning of the battle. Let's heal you. Let's heal you. Let's heal you. Let's evolve you. Dun, 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 dun. I really want to know what color shiny Mega Dragonite is. Because there's no way they kept the green. Like, I don't want to sound like a D1 hater, but there's no way they kept the green. I'm sorry. Hurricane. It's burnt sienna. Ah, yes, burnt sienna. I see. Oh, that's 90. That's 60. That's 90. I mean, I gotta. No, I mean, I feel like I want to keep the flamethrower. I'll get rid of Brutal Swing. Like, what the fuck are we using dark type moves on? How did you see me? Oh my god, that hurricane was huge. Hengro, get off that box. Get off my azaleas. I feel like hurricane might be a little bit too slow. Like, it looks big, it looks powerful, but I feel like it has way too long of a wind-up. Before Cinnamon it says anything, I know we're quad weak. I know we're quad weak to that guy, but just hear me out. Just hear me out. I'll just use a full restore. I forget if it said use a flying type move or kill with a flying type move. Yeah, that just said use a flying type move. Knock out a Pokemon with a plus move. Yeah, I got you, boss. Ultra balls? Nice. Thanks for the balls, G. I knew you had them. Sneak attack. Victory! But I hit you with a flying type move. Why did that not count? Hey, turn around, turn around. Dragon Rush. There. I killed you with the plus move. Altaria. Hurricane his ass. Dragon Rush. Low key, quick claw, coming in clutch. Okay, let's see. 4, 2, 2. That's gonna be 6k points. I got a prize for the winner. Thanks. 3 revives. I'm gonna need those. Oh my god. We sent death from the heavens above. Heracross. What did he use on me? I wasn't paying too much attention, but I have no idea what move he used on me. I mean, I feel like it had to be an ice move, right? I feel like we wouldn't be taking that much damage if it wasn't an ice move. First of all, heal yourself. Second of all, die. Oh, you lived. But you were confused. How did he stun me? How does that even work? I went to flamethrower and Amoga just said, shh. Amoga just said, good night, my sweet prince. Land hits with fairy type moves. If each trainers are higher ranked than you, I would need to face a B rank trainer, right? What the hell was that? What's with all these like exploding kamikaze goddamn Pokemon? And I feel like the explosion I feel like the explosion always misses. Oh yeah, I love ads. Mars, I know you're in the middle of an ad right now, but if you want, you can just go on YouTube. We multi-stream now. I didn't say that. Twitch, I didn't say that. Twitch, I didn't say that. A Dawn Stone. I forget what those do. I mean, I know they're for like evolving or whatever, but I forget what Pokemon you evolve with a Dawn Stone. Boom. Get knocked out. Knock off. Burning Kiss. Charm. Dragonite. Knockout and unaware Pokemon. We're at 29k. What did you give me? I have no idea. He gave me. Oh, I think he gave me a, yeah. He gave me a move card or whatever it's called. A point card. That's one. Kill him, Cypher, kill him. I feel like that's probably enough moves, right? That's probably enough fairy moves. It was. So that's 35. We're at 33. We need like about 8k and some change. Damn. Bro got laid out. Scrafty, let me introduce you to your new fucking lord, the fucking heavens above. Detect that, bitch. Oh my god. Think of using a poison type move. Sludge Bomb. Pikachu. Sludge Bomb. Probably need to get Pikachu a goddamn light orb or like a light ball or whatever the thing's called. Alright, like one more battle and we got it. Diggersby, that's fine. We did it. A Watchog? Sure. Go! Go again! Nice. Let's see. Where are we going? Over here? Oh yeah, I went to this place before, but then they kicked me out because they said I was poor or something. Where's the Pokemon Center? Let's go to the Pokemon Center. We'll buy some stuff. We'll do some things. Heal our Pokemon, even though I think they're already full. It's Pikachu! I feel like I play Pokemon like a 5-year-old, if I'm being completely honest with you. Cause I'll just like look at my like let's buy like 11 of these. Buy like 5 of these. Because like whenever my Pokemon are getting healed, I've got like all kinds of different Pokeballs. Yeah, I feel like we're ready. There's a screw up there. Let's get this colorful screw. Does this entire game take place in the city? It does. Oh, it does. But I don't think it's that bad that it takes place in just Lumios. But I do like. I won't disagree with people that I think the game like could have been bigger. Like I think the game like it was going for like more of an isolated story. You know what I mean? And it didn't want like all of Kalos. But what I said is this. I said the main game should have taken place in Lumios. And then they should have post-game where we get to explore a little bit of Kalos. And then during the DLC and alongside the rest of Kalos. I feel like that would have struck like a happy medium. Because you still could have had like your self-contained, you know, Lumios story. But still, for the people who played the game and stuff, had like a post-game reward of being like, oh, once you beat the game, you get to like explore Kalos. That's just my opinion, though. Like, I don't know. Because here's the thing. People have been very vocal about this game, whether they're, like, for it or against it. Like, here's my thing. I think the game is fun. I've been enjoying my time with the game. But that's not me being, like, a dick writer. That's just me just being, like, honest with you. Like, I've been enjoying the game, having fun. Like, is it perfect? No. But I feel like no Pokemon game as of recently is or has been, but I have been enjoying this game. Do I wish the buildings weren't like flat PNGs? Yeah. Do I wish I could go inside more buildings? Yeah. But I think this is like better than Scarlet and Violet was. Like, here's my thing. I would rather like the game take place in like one location than like be like Scarlet and Violet where the game is like fucking struggling to survive. Scarlet and Violet, like I'm genuinely surprised that like they got away with how bad that game was. Because I feel like with Scarlet and Violet, they were too ambitious. Like they just physically couldn't make Scarlet and Violet because like they just didn't have the time or the money or the energy or the skill to make Scarlet and Violet. And then I feel like with this game, it is a little bit on the small side, but I feel like it's like enough of a, you know, say vertical slice, if you will, to be like, okay, like, so like we can go bigger than Legends ZA, but smaller than Scarlet and Violet, and kind of strike that happy medium of like, okay, it's big enough at where it feels like there's like a juicy open world to explore, but it's not so big that it feels like we're gonna get another Scarlet and Violet where it's like this game's gonna fucking run like ass. But here's my thing. I feel like this game, part of the reason why it gets so much flack, because I genuinely like this game. Okay, I know people tell on the internet say that if I like this game that I'm like a fake Pokemon fan or whatever, but like I've been enjoying this game. I did not like Legends Arceus, but then again, like I didn't think Legends Arceus was bad. I just thought that Legends Arceus it just wasn't for me. This game, I feel like kind of not so much refined Legends Arceus, but it like rounded out some of the edges. You know what I mean? But I feel like if this game was like $50, then like I feel like nobody would be complaining about this game. But I feel like it's the fact that this game is $70 that people are like complaining about. You know what I mean? Because this game, as someone who bought it, like this is not a $70 game. Like I'm sorry, it's just not. There's just not enough content in this game to justify the $70 price tag. Unless this game was, let's say, $50, and then if you paid $70, you got the game plus the future DLC. You're like Legends Arceus, and that's the thing. That's why I'm sitting here saying I'm not saying Arceus was bad. I'm just saying I didn't like it. I know people liked it, and I know the game is good. Like like I'm not saying you're doing this, but like there's a lot of people who will hear me say like I didn't like Arceus, and they're like, but Arceus was good. And it's like one of those things where like it's like the Soulsborne games, and where like I do not like Dark Souls. I do not like, you know, any of the Soulsborne games. I really enjoy like their lore and their world building and stuff, but I hate playing them. But at the same time, that's not me saying the games are bad. The games are really good, but I just personally don't like those games. And that was my feelings with Arceus, and where I could never really get into it. In fact, it's like the only Pokemon game I've never finished. To this day, I've never finished Arceus. But I know a lot of people did like it, and for the people who enjoyed it, I'm happy for them. But like for the people who liked Arceus, I'm happy you like Arceus, and like, I mean, I like this. Because like, here's my thing. Arceus for me was a little bit too much of a departure from like the mainline game. I just didn't like the slow strike, like the quick style, the slow style, whatever the fuck it was. It was like slow. It was like heavy strike. And what you're saying is you're a hater? Yeah, exactly. Dang, pretty impressive. No wonder. Oh, I remember what I called this place. I called it Richie Rich. No wonder Richie Rich is known around the world. What could Lumios's fanciest hotel? No way Hotel Z can compete on the luxury front. Got to think about what else we can do to set ourselves apart to satisfy our guests. Maybe don't feed them croissant curry. Anyway, for now, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting for us this whole time? I can't tell if that's sheer dedication to your job, or you got nothing better to do. Well, yeah. Things get pretty nasty for me if you kids decide to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. I know we just walked in, but I just want to check the Megastone place real quick. It's like somewhere around here. Restaurant Lee Wow. Ooh. Let's call it the Stone Emporium or something like that. No, it's this place. It's this place. It's not the Stone Emporium, it's this place. What's up, the Dene Mafia? You didn't like the battle system, but you liked everything else? I thought it was just annoying how they blocked your progress behind having to catch like the same Pokemon like 50 times in a row. Am I missing this? Pidgey, Manectric, Houndoom, Audino, Lopunny, Sableye, Sharpedo, Gyarados, Lucario, Heracross, Aerodactyl, Electros, Glalie, Pinsir, Phalanx, Scolipede, Gardevoir, Gallade, Skarmory, Alakazam, Drampa, Excadrill, Chandelure, Aggron. You play a lot of Pokemon. Well, here's my thing. That's just not how I play Pokemon games. The way I play Pokemon games is I kind of like build one team and kind of play throughout the game with that one team. And then in the post game, I go through and catch them all, you know? And so it was just kind of annoying where the game was like impeding my progress, where I'm like, okay, I already have my team. I already have, you know, the guys that I want, you know what I mean? And then the game was just like, no. We gotta catch more Pokemon. I'm like, bro, I've already caught like 50 Pidgeys. They're like Pidovs. But like, I've already caught like 50 Pidovs. Please. Give me 1 second. Okay. I've already caught the Pidovs, please. I feel like they had a cool idea going, but I feel like they went way overboard. Especially like trying to like quote unquote 100% the game to get the shiny charm. Because you had to catch like 50 or like 70 of each fucking Pokemon. Like, not just like 50 Pidovs. You had to catch like 50 Pidovs, 50 Starlies. Or not Pidovs. Like 50 Starlies, 50 Staravias, 50 Staraptors. Kindly follow me. Sigh. She doesn't sound too thrilled. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as their battleground. I forget, what was the made-up name I gave you? Oh yeah, I called it Lily Croissant will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. What's up, Koto? How you doing? So anyway, there I was, completely naked, covered in Combi honey. I'm gonna go scope out the competition. Oh, score! Looks like I got another shot of revenge against Leo. What are you doing here? Oh yeah, I forgot you two were friends. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing ants up the base like a comeback. Redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. We'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Croissant has arrived. What's the battle system like in this game? Like, you heard it's very different? Okay, so here's the thing. There's like... They were going for something with it, and I don't hate the battle system, but it very much feels like in this game, the core gameplay loop revolves around having like the quickest Pokemon. Because basically, the faster your Pokemon is, the quicker your cooldowns are. And then, so basically, like, apparently in competitive, it's like having a max speed Pokemon with all priority moves, and then basically you can just like rapid fire out attacks. It's like I don't know, like quick attack, Aqua Jet, insert some other third thing, you know, like it's just like a bunch of that. And also like you're supposed to like run around and like dodge and stuff like that, but I feel like in the main game you really never have to dodge. You can kind of just like tank an attack and just brute force stuff. But I think the idea is cool, but I think it needed a little bit more time in the oven. That's just my opinion, though. Bienvenue and hello, one and all. I am Croissant, your humble host of this fun event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for taking your time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, try to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We provide blood sport, a place to thrive or die. Some of you may perish, but that is a sacrifice we are willing to take. And today I've invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale and held each night in Lumiosa's streets. And you know what they say about the streets? Fort Dynamo, the electrifying Kanai, and venerable Terragon. For the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable Gwyn. You think I'm the one person you've seen play this game? So you don't know about this game? I mean, I've seen a lot of people playing it, but mostly like VTubers and stuff. I feel like mainstream streamers, quote unquote, don't really play it. Well, here's the thing. There's like a big price to entry to streaming it. Because I feel like a lot of streamers, they can't like, no shade, but they can't like afford to stream it. Because you gotta think, to like stream this game, you had to A, have either a Switch or a Switch 2, B, buy either the Switch 1 or the Switch 2 version of this game, and C, have a capture card. And then be able to like have a PC that you can hook it up to and all that jazz. There's like a lot of hoops. I think it's mainly the capture card, but like I feel like there's just like a few too many hoots for like more casual streamers to get into this game. Like say Kat, like I don't think Kat and like has a capture card, or maybe she does. No, she does have a capture card because she plays on Steam, but I don't think she has a Switch. So it's one of those things where it's like some people have a Switch but don't have a capture card. Or they have a capture card but they don't have a Switch. Or they have like a Switch and a capture card, but they just can't afford to buy like a $60 or like a $70 game. So I feel like there's like a lot of layers to it. But that's probably what I think. Then again, maybe it's also one of those things where people weren't too excited for the game. Like Pokemon's kind of like burned a lot of bridges. And from the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbin Blue. It's dependable Felipe. And for Team MZ, the valiant Urban. And the up-and-coming Leo. Guess that's us, huh? Wow, you got a gold star. You're probably gonna get it once more people finish it, so you can get a second hand for cheaper. Well, here's the thing. I heard that they're doing like a $10 or $15 discount around Black Friday. So maybe look around Black Friday, because and also here's the thing. You can buy the Switch 1 version. I heard this. If you buy the Switch 1 version and then get, like, say you have a Switch 2, buy the Switch 1 version and get the upgrade pack for the game, and it's cheaper than just buying the Switch 2 version. Like buying the Switch 1 version and then getting the upgrade pack for Switch 2, and it's cheaper than just getting the Switch 2 version. Or if you have a Switch 1, just get the Switch 1 version, period. But yeah, look for the Black Friday sales, because I heard the game was going to be, you know, discounted during Black Friday. I don't know where, though. If I have called your name, please gather here. Honor guests. I always forget what fake name I give her. I, Croissant, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it the Super Death Battle. Huzzah! Oops, my phone. My bad. What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it. Work on playing with everyone. Croissant? Yes, what is it? It was great for you to invite us, but something urgent came up. The allures? I don't know what that means. What could possibly be more important? Come on, let's go. Imagine we try and leave, and then, like, she's locked us in. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. You're back from breaking the Geneva Convention and Arc Raiders. Nice. Croissant seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for. Perhaps you would better watch yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. Nah, it's okay. Just put us down as disqualified. We gotta help protect the city, so you all can keep enjoying the tournament. No, wait! Oh, come on! I kind of wanted to do the tournament. All right, we need to put together a strategy meeting. But I also got a request to help out someone, or help someone out. So I'll talk to that real quick and be on my way. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. Whatever you say, chump. Give me 1 second, chat. Whatever you say, you fucking chump. Yeah, I'm not walking all the way there. The maid looked like a lizard. It's funny you say that because I'm pretty sure she's a dragon type trainer from what I've seen. Urban told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can spike anytime or strike anytime.
Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Leo at work. That's my conclusion.
Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Yo, are you here yet? Clearly, why didn't you just come back with her? What'd you do? Get sidetracked and wander off? Oh, you know me, I had to do some illegal, evil stuff. Because I'm secretly the final boss. Fine, whatever. Come on, we got a strategy meeting to start. Alright, let's start the meeting. Good to start a meeting? Ready to strategize. I love strategy. I hereby declare the strategy meeting open. Here's our update for Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega Evolution. First is Frostlass in District Blue. Next is Altaria in Magenta. And then the third one is Venusaur in Jean. Why the fuck is one of our places called Jean? Listen, we're not gonna talk about the naming schemes of the city, okay? When one's opponent grows more formidable, one need only train them to match, or train to match them.
What a bad suggestion.
I don't think we can afford to slow down and focus on only training. Besides, Leo's ranked C on the ZA Royale now. You love Altaria? Yeah, Altaria is cool. That's plenty strong. There aren't many trainers in all of Lumios who were stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team.
That's true. Our first goal should be to learn anything we can to help us plan, like types of these Pokemon might go rogue.
Yeah, knowing your opponent's type, like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move to the assignments? Allures. That Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling Rogue Mega Evolution problem with Team MZ is the top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over that again for the start? Something's off. They look like they find yoga entertaining? Maybe. I think you mentioned it. Does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else?
Are you alright, Lydia? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not.
What are you doing here, Croissant? As the host of the super late Torty de Jocelyn, I don't know, her name's like Jacinthe or something like that. I'm here to personally escort you back to the venue. Sorry, who is this lady exactly? I'm everyone's favorite character in this game. You cannot escape me.
Something tells me she's crazy. The fabric of your outfit certainly is gorgeous. Or, yeah, gorgeous. But what really stands out is the craftsmanship.
It's like, is that pronounced Jacinthe or something like that? Like, I looked it up a minute ago, and like the Google Translate thing is like Jacinthe. So it kind of sounded like croissant, so I just called her croissant. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, quit cozying up. She's not with Team MZ. What does that matter? We're all friends, surely. Surely not. In any case, we might expect you to join us for the tournament. I told LeBron, just consider us disqualified. We got our Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Richie Rich and host your tournament. I'm afraid that's not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. I think this bitch is crazy. I'll let that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, LeBron. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes in that spectacular performance by renowned artists. Good for them. Now let's get back to the stuff that actually matters, okay, Lydia? Right, we'll split into 3 missions. First, we need to help Frostlass in danger of Rogue Mega Evolution. And the park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Damn right. Are there gyms in this game? No. Because here's the thing. the whole game revolves around the ZA Royale, and there technically are gym leaders, but they're like not technically gyms. They're just people who are also doing the ZA Royale challenge. You got the electric guy, you got the ground guy, whatever. Because the only gym in this game is Lumiose Tower, and Lumiose Tower is locked off for like all the main story. I don't know if it ever opens up or not. I don't know. But as of right now, it's locked off. And that was the electric gym, which was Clement from, I believe, from X and Y. Second, we had to handle the Artaria in the Magenta sector. Yep, you got it. Third is the last is Venusaur in the John district. And like always, Leo, you gotta do everything by yourself. Yeah, Leo, do everything by yourself. Alora's Team MC, I must say that you seem to be something quite intriguing. Okay, are you gonna join us? But know this, I did not take kindly to those who make lightly of my tournaments. Her hair is so big, it clipped through the doorway. Croissant seems eccentric.
Still of the upper crust, do know how to dress. Those materials truly are cut above.
They're systematically getting rid of gems who won't stand for it. Here, like, listen, this is kind of like a side tangent, but one of my biggest pet peeves from Scarlet and Violet is that the game said it was open world, but it wasn't open world, and it actually was just linear. Like, you could tackle gyms out of order, but even when you went out of order, there was still an order to them, you know what I mean? Let's do Frostlass. Sure, give me some drip. I mean, this outfit is unique, I guess. I mean, I don't hate it. Is that a Zubat on my jacket? I can't tell. Are they on the roof? I think they're on the roof. Okay, I gotta find a way to get up to the roof. Yeah, I accidentally skipped Coke and did Sabrina first. Yeah. I remember one time I got into an argument in a streamer's chat one time. Well, I wasn't even trying to argue with them. I was just saying how like Scarlet and Violet was kind of like disappointing. And they were like dick riding Scarlet and Violet hard. Like, I wasn't even saying anything crazy. I was just saying how it was disappointing at how they touted it as like an open world game. But it was actually just like linear. Because the way that I played Scarlet and Violet, in case I never told the story before, is as follows. I was told it was an open world game, and they were like, okay, you can either go left or you can go right. I went left. I ended up fighting the grass gym leader first, and I ended up going in a circle to I ended up going clockwise instead of going counterclockwise on the map. And what ended up happening is this. I wound up being over leveled for like half the game, because I reached a point in the game where like, say I was like level say 15. I was reaching Pokemon that were like level, and I was fighting wild Pokemon that were like level 28 or like say 30-ish. And I thought to myself, okay, that's like a little, that's like a bit of a level gap, but that still seems reasonable. And so I thought to myself, like, okay, like that the next gym leader is gonna be like in the 30s, and the next one will be like in the like, you know, the mid 30s, and then the next one will be like in the 40s. then the mid 40s, you know, whatever. And by the end of the game, I'll be facing like say like a level 65, you know, 8th gym leader, whatever. And then I didn't realize until much later, but because I wasn't what the game wanted me to do was go left, fight that gym leader, then fly back, go right, fight that gym leader, then fly back, go left again, fight that gym leader. It wanted me to bounce around the map, but I didn't realize. Battle for the Holovator? Well, I need to get up there, so... I mean, yeah, I'll battle you. I'll battle you, Holmes. That's the worst fit you've seen all day? What I'm wearing or what he's wearing? I don't think my fit's that bad. What I'm wearing? I mean, listen. It's called fashion, okay? Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean you gotta be a hater. It's not even designer. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno, bitch. Rip off Team Rocket Grunt. Nah, like one thing I want is I want people to be dicks again in these games. Like it kind of sucks that like nowadays when you're playing a Pokemon game, everybody's got to be your best fucking friend. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, it's like, bro, be mean to me, spit in my face. Tell me my father's never coming back. So I'm over here. I need to walk over here and then over here somehow. The children of the day can't handle that. Listen, man. If these kids can't handle Gary's savagery, were they really ready for a Pokemon journey to begin with? I think that's an alpha de Dene. They're only 10 years old? Nah, bro, fuck that. When I was 10 years old, I was stopping fucking evil villains from fucking fighting the god of all creation, dude. I don't want to hear it. When I was 10 years old, a fucking mafia boss tried to murder me and my entire family. When I was 11 years old, the son of that mafia boss tried to kill me and my entire family. And when I was 12 years old, me trying to remember the plot of all the fucking Pokemon games. Fucking eco-terrorists tried to destroy me. You're an ice type. When I was 10 years old, I was told I was adopted. Damn. Who do I want to use here? I mean, I guess I could use Mawile, but Mawile's gonna way underleveled. GGG. Have to sleep. All right. Later, brother. I'll use this for alligator. For alligator has bite. Oh, 10-year-olds don't know what they have to do nowadays is eat hot chip and lie. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing this mega. I've seen a little bit of what this mega looks like. I get the like this shtick, but I haven't like fully seen the mega. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Let's go.
Mega Frostlass is an ice ghost type. Do with that information what you will.
Why Frostless looking kind of... Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Okay. I think this looks cool. God damn. Listen, if I said it once, I said it a thousand times, okay? If I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I'm a normal type. I should not be taking damage to ghost type moves. The camera broke, holy shit. I now understand the gimmick of this boss battle. The fucking sky is falling. Someone called Chicken Little. Oh my god. Holy shit. Mega evolve, you bastard. Hell yeah, let's go. I mean, nice design. Yeah, exactly. I think Mega Frost looks cool. I think what I want to do after I finally beat this game, even though I know it's taking me like a fucking million years to beat it. Allure, is that Rogue Mega Evolve Frostlass? Hello? Wow, Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that might not be overlooked. Why are you here? I wanted to check in and see if you're ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. My tournament is of equal, if not greater importance.
Look, we've got enough on our plate right now.
Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full.
Yes.
Very well, but do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue mega evolution errand, please join us at Richie Rich. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. Goodbye in French.
I'm not sure what's scarier. The fact that she's a woman, or the fact that she's a rich woman. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great. Here's some drugs. Don't spend them all in one place.
My plate has Miltank steak on it? Exactly.
Listen. I know it's a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner.
Alright, let's see who we got left. We got Venusaur. And we got Altaria. Let's do Venusaur. And then we'll do Altaria.
You've got me in your corner.
Leaves.
I'm sorry, Leo. Women are scary. Especially rich women. But put your balls in a vice grip, Leo. You must understand. I want to help you. But I also want to help myself to going into witness protection from these evil, vile, rich women. One day, Leo, you'll understand the fear that women can put in a man's heart.
I'm thinking about it. And like, I don't. I pity Naveen. He's broke, scared of women, and can't trust. Damn. Sure. Would you use Victory Bell? I'm grass poison. You're a grass poison. We'll make something happen. I don't know. It's time we took care of this. Their type is grass and poison. I'm sure you already know what it's weak to. Yeah, I know what it's weak to, but I don't really have anything for it. On my team, at least. Well, I mean, technically I do, but like, they only take damage to like plus moves. And that's too annoying. I'll follow your lead. I mean, I might use Talonflame. God, my voice is fucking dying. I had a friend who had never seen a Bulbasaur before, And she called Bulbasaur Plant Frog. Give me the ball. God damn it. Was that Seed Bomb? You're literally just thinking about how much Plant Frog? Well, you and my friend had the same brain cell.
Oh shit!
Or just goddamn hyper beam my ass. I mean, it was like a solar beam, but like still. All I'm gonna say is this bastard should do more damage. Like, knockoff should do more damage because for him to Mega Evolve, he should. I'm not saying he does, but I'm saying he should have a. He should have a Mega Stone. Oh shit. I looked away for a second and he was right in my face. Yeah, Toxic ain't doing shit to this guy. Arbin, Marvin, whatever your name is. Make a Mega Meganium. Be a bro. Okay, we finally got into half. Listen, I know I should be using a different type. I know I should be using something that has more of a je m'assieds toi. See, I can speak Kalos.
Oh, fuck.
All right, let's do this. He's so fucking fast. Why he's got that dog in him? Like, Jesus Christ. He's got that plant frog dog in him.
Evolve! Giga Drain!
Imagine we reach like a perfect state of equilibrium, and we're taking away his health, and he's like healing it off. I think we actually have reached the perfect state of equilibrium. Fuck. Call me chill, please. Please, for the love of God, chill. Be chill, be chill. Giga Drain his ass. Sludge Bomb his ass. I thought I just killed myself for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
Yui did it! We got the stone!
We got Venusaur right. We didn't pick Venusaur, but... Absolutely marvelous! The way you two worked in tandem effortlessly to subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I have been looking for. The SpongeBob Corporation's top-tier competition, Les Supertorini de Croissant, will not be complete without Urban and Leo on the roster. I do hope you two will come to Hotel Richie Rich as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. That's how we say bye in Kalos. Haunting us, she says. I'm sure she means it too. Leo, be careful. I know I will. I wonder, can I whip out my camera in the middle of a mega battle? It's one of those things where I feel like I shouldn't be able to do it. But because it's a Pokemon game, I feel like I can do it. I feel like I shouldn't be able to do it, but because it's a Pokemon game, I feel like I can do it. Alright, I'll tell you where you at. It looks like you're on the roof. Now I gotta figure out how to get on the roof. I'm not gonna lie, the biggest puzzle to this game is trying to figure out how to get on these goddamn roofs. It looks like there's a little Wonkavator over here. Platforming in a Pokemon game? It's not even platforming, it's just figuring out how to get on the goddamn roof. I wish I could call it platforming. It's just figuring out how to get on the goddamn roof. Before I break these, how many Mega Shards do I have? Parkour in a Pokemon game? That's true, we do have that here. Bro, I don't know where anything's at. We have 697. Okay, we can break these. Bro's name was like fucking compensation or something like that. Bro's name was like compensation fibble or some bullshit. Please make it, please make it. Fuck. Okay. Let's see this through. Let's see this through. Foiled again. Yes! No! This isn't platforming, you don't know what it is? Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm not supposed to be doing it this way, I don't think. I'm turning something that I don't think is supposed to be platforming into platforming. Okay, it's supposed to come from over there. Okay. I was looking at my other monitor for a second. I nearly jumped off the roof. I was about to do this all over again. Okay, I'll default. This game kind of has platforming. But it's really jank platforming. Oh. Is it nighttime? Let me check something real quick. Okay, give me 1 second. Imagine suing Power then dropping this. That's crazy. I mean, I said it, but I'll say it again. I mean, I've been enjoying the game. I don't think it's perfect, but I mean, I think it's better than Scarlet and Violet, and that's all I can really ask for. I personally feel like this is better than Scarlet and Violet. And at the end, that's all I can really ask for. But I will say one thing though. Apparently, this game hasn't been selling super great. Like, it's been selling fine in the US, but apparently in, like, the UK, it's been selling not great. Or did I say the US? In the US, it's selling fine, apparently. But in Europe, it's selling, like, not great. I think I might have said US twice. Better than watching grass grow. Checkmate. Take that, atheists. Okay. Let's break some more rocks and then we'll kill this guy. I think I might want to just use Feraligatr here, because Feraligatr does have Ice Fang. It's not stab, but like, it's super effective. Well, actually, no. Maybe I should use Victory Bell, because Victory Bell is poison, and you're Dragon Fairy. You lose your flying typing for the Dragon type. You know what, Victory Bell? This is your time. Victory Bell, this is your time. This is what you were born to do. Okay, let's do this. This might not be a great thing to ask, but we are helping out, right? Naveen, everybody me? Of course. Thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can't handle them, but I feel kind of guilty about it. But I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Let's go. Oh, you still have a Staryu? I thought you said you were going to evolve into a Starmie. Let's go. I'm about to kill you with poison. Dude, why does Mega Altari got the fucking schmooze? Mars, calm the fuck down. Bro's about to do a goddamn Pokemon Markiplier Smasher Pass, but everything's gonna be a smash. Holy shit. You know, it'd be funny. What if someone did this? What if someone made like a feature model of like a Pokemon? Twister. And then they did a Smasher Pass, but all the images are just Markiplier. I felt like that would have been a pretty funny meta joke. At the same time, I feel like it would have had to been done like around the same time Markiplier did his Pokemon Smasher Pass. Because I feel like it's been too long. I feel like doing it now, it wouldn't hit the same. Dude, we're shredding this guy. Then again, I do have like a stab super effective move this time, so. Okay, we just run in a circle. I was about to say, like, why the fuck do you have a Vanillite? Lydia's comments are so helpful. True. She's the heart and soul of this team. Without her, I don't know what we do. I will say, out of all the Pokemon we've fought so far, the Mega ones, Mega Altaria, like, their moveset seems the most, like, disruptive, if you will. Oh, shit. We got the Altaria right. I dropped my controller. Hell yeah. So that was Rogue Mega Evolved Altaria. My goodness. I think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such a wild rage. Tell me, Leo. Does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution? No way. Allures, your strength is clear as day in battle, yet you pretend not to have grand ambitions. I must say, I'm taking quite the liking to you. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Leo. I urge you to come and join the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I could always just buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu. That lady, the Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we have to come up with a whole new team name. How is that your priority? Maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll help your hard-working Pokemon. Thanks. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Leo. That's right, walk away. Walk away with your little fucking Vanillite. TMZ? Yeah, dude. Dude, I did it. I did it. Holy shit. Shut that shit up. Let's go. Oh, Ghastly? Yeah, I caught a bunch of Ghastly. I caught like 5 Ghastly. You know what? Let's make it 6. Why not? Knock off. Get in my ball. There you go. That was for the boys back home. Let's go to that one place. I'm still in the battle, technically. Let's just jump down here. I love ghost Pokemon. I like ice-type Pokemon. I like ice and steel types. I think ice and steel are like my favorite Pokemon types. I'm gonna go buy some Mega Stones before I max out on Mega Shards. Ooh, I want the Chandelurite. Mega Aggron is kind of ass. Is there something in the hundreds I can afford? Yeah. We'll get Sableye. Why not? Okay. All right, chat. On that note, probably gonna call it here. There you are, you fat bastard. On that note, probably gonna call it here, chat. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And next time we'll take on presumably the fairy lady, the evil fairy lady. But until then, that's all I got. All right, bye-bye.